Hey guys, what's up? It's all about Mike 18 here with some movie news, with a big movie news update, guys. Now, I do not have a news update for Transformers 4 or the Avengers 2 or anything like that, or any Marvel movie coming out, because those are usually the only movies that I have movie news updates for. I normally don't do movie news updates that give us new information about upcoming movies regularly. I just don't, for some reason. I don't know why. I usually just cover the upcoming Transformers 4, which is personally my most highly anticipated movie of 2014. And I just don't do that too often. I just do Transformers 4, and maybe I've done Avengers 2 in the past, and even some of the upcoming Marvel films in the past. But I found this bit of news, this new information regarding a sequel to a comedy that came out in 2012 that has just been revealed. I found this article on MoviePhone.com, and I said to myself, should I make a video? Should I make a video? Yeah, I probably should. So I said, the hell with it. I want you guys to know about it too, and that's why I decided to make this video. But anyway, I'm just going to cut to the chase, guys. We got some big news regarding a comedy that came out last year that has been given a sequel release date, and I'm so glad. If you guys remember the hilarious comedy that came out last year starring Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, 21 Jump Street. That's right, guys. If you remember that movie, I hope you do. It was hilarious. Get ready for the sequel to it, because 21 Jump Street 2 will be released on June 6th, I almost said 1944. No. June 6th, 2014. June 6th, 1944 was the the D-Day invasion. I don't know why I had D-Day on my mind. I'm sorry, guys. June 6th, 2014, we are getting 21 Jump Street 2. Wow, I'm tired. I need some sleep. Anyway, guys, 21 Jump Street 2, I'm so glad that this sequel has been revealed. Ever since the way they ended 21 Jump Street, the first one, last year, I had been dying for a sequel. I mean, I loved the first 21 Jump Street. It was a very funny movie. Really good performances by Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, who had really good chemistry between each other. And the best thing I loved about it was the comedy. It was a comedy. It is probably one of the best comedies I've seen in my life. I really loved it. I was laughing throughout the whole entire thing. And I see it on TV now, and I still am laughing as I watch it. And usually you see a comedy 2 or 3 times and you get bored of it. But 21 Jump Street, I still laugh at it. That's how much I loved it. So yeah, guys, we're getting a sequel to it, and if you did not see the first 21 Jump Street, please go out and watch it now. It's probably in Redbox. Rent it, Netflix, whatever. Just watch it. It's probably still on Stars. That's how I watched it. I did not see the first 21 Jump Street in the theaters. I don't know why I skipped it, but I did watch it on Stars, and I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed it. But anyway, the first 21 Jump Street, you had Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. They played 2 cops who were trying to make their first arrest, and then they messed up, and they join this undercover program, and they become high school students. They go undercover, infiltrate this high school as high school students because they look young, and they're trying to bust this drug dealing that's going on with these few seniors. And they're trying to blend in with the kids, and it's just such a funny movie. So many funny, memorable scenes in that movie, and I really enjoyed the first 21 Jump Street. It really was a good movie. I'm so glad they're releasing a sequel to it. I will be there June 6, 2014 to see 21 Jump Street 2. I'm really happy about it. So guys, I'm actually going to really quickly read the article that I found on MoviePhone.com. I found this yesterday, Friday the 26th of April, and here it is. It says 21 Jump Street 2 gets a summer 2014 release date. I'm sorry, guys, if I keep looking down, but I'm reading it off my phone. It says, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill are heading to college in 2014. The 2 stars are teaming up for 21 Jump Street 2, the sequel to their 2012 movie, which will hit theaters June 6, 2014, according to Deadline. In the original, which was both a critical and commercial hit, Channing Tatum and Hill played 2 police officers who go undercover at a high school to bust a drug dealer. In 21 Jump Street 2, the duo will go undercover at a college. it leads off where, quote, it leads off where we ended the last film, and our guys are going to college, end quote, from producer, says producer Neil Moritz told Collider. Now, I can't tell you, quote, now I can't tell you more than that because there's some fun to be had in what college they're going to and what's going to happen. It really just starts there. Also, to quickly add in, guys, I'm reading this at the end of the article. It says Sony also set summer 2013 release dates for several other movies. Think Like a Man 2 will be out June 20th. Really quickly, getting to Think Like a Man. They're releasing a sequel to Think Like a Man. Wow, I was surprised by that. I actually did see the first Think Like a Man, which also came out in 2012. I thought it was a very good romantic comedy. Actually, I see it all the time on Stars. I watched it at home on TV on Stars, and I see it all the time, and I just watch it. I don't know, for some reason I liked it. I thought it was good. It really was. I thought it was pretty good. It was a good romantic comedy. I don't watch too many romantic comedies. But anyway, so we're getting a sequel to Think Like a Man 2. That's smaller news. The really big thing, in my opinion, is 21 Jump Street 2. So, as the article said, June 6th, 2014, we get 21 Jump Street 2. Of course, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill will be back. I'm so glad because they have such great chemistry. And you know what? If one of them were to not come back, then I don't think we could have a 21 Jump Street 2, really. Yeah. And the other big thing it mentioned was that the two characters are going to college. If you guys remember how the first 21 Jump Street ended, spoiler alert, I will spoil the very last ending shot of 21 Jump Street. If you didn't see it, mute it for a sec. Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill returned to the police station. They just made their first arrest. They busted the case, and they busted Rob Riggle's character. And they return to the police station. You know, they feel like they're badasses and everything. And Ice Cube, you know, congratulate them and everything. And he's like, and then in the very end, Ice Cube says, "You two are going to college." And Jonah Hill is like, "Yes!" And they do it simultaneously. Jonah Hill's like, "Yes!" And Channing Tatum's like, "No!" And the movie just ends, and then it says, and it pops up on the screen, the end, and then the cool end credits song starts to play, and I was like, damn, this movie was so good. And as soon as Ice Cube said that to them, I'm like, they gotta make a sequel to this. You have a first one that is just so funny. You have to make a sequel. You have a great duo of Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. Really funny together, really good performances. You had Ice Cube, who was hilarious, and then you had just a really funny movie overall. You had to have a sequel, and I'm so glad they're making one, guys. So that's really the big update, guys. I really don't know anything else about this, about 21 Jump Street 2, other than the fact, I don't even know if it's going to be called that. Most likely it's just going to be called 21 Jump Street 2. I just know the release date, the name, and of course Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill will be back. So that's all I know, guys. But the really big question that I'm asking is, will Ice Cube be back? Because Ice Cube, in the scenes that he was in 21 Jump Street, I think he stole every single scene that he was in. He was so freaking funny. I could not stop laughing at what Ice Cube was saying. I mean, he was just, he made his scenes so funny. And when he insulted Jonah Hill in that one scene in the church, that was so funny. I mean, I every single time I watch those scenes with Ice Cube, I laugh hysterically, and I'm sitting there and I'm laughing as the movie's progressing, and I just can't help myself because Ice Cube was so good in that movie. And I hope, I mean, they have to bring Ice Cube back. They just have to. They have to give him some good lines, again, some witty, funny lines, and I really want to see Ice Cube back. In 21 Jump Street 2. So there you have it, guys. That is my news update. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this news. Are you glad that they are making a 21 Jump Street 2? Are you happy about it? I am really pleased about it. I cannot wait for 21 Jump Street 2. So 2014, we got 21 Jump Street 2. We got Transformers 4. We have X-Men Days of Future Past. We have Captain America the Winter Soldier. We have Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. We have a few other movies I'm forgetting right now. A few other big ones coming out. I know we have a few other big ones. I'm just not thinking of them right now. But we got all these big movies coming out, and I'm ready. And now you can add 21 Jump Street 2 to the list. And Think Like a Man 2. And I love the first one so much. It was such a great movie. It almost made my top 10 best movies of 2012 list. It almost did, but I just couldn't get it on the list. But it was still such a great movie. And even though I didn't see it in the theaters, I still loved it. I still have to get it on Blu-ray. I really want to get 21 Jump Street on Blu-ray. So anyway, guys, getting a little off topic here. Again, this is the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you think of this news. I will leave a link to the article on MoviePhone.com below. Are you glad that we're getting 21 Jump Street 2? Do you want Ice Cube to be back? And are you glad that we're going to see Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill back up on the big screen in their sequel? So yeah, guys, let me know anything about this news. And stay tuned for some more videos, guys. My Iron Man 3 movie review should be coming soon. That should be my first movie review up after this video. So stay tuned for that. I cannot wait to go see Iron Man 3. So thank you guys for watching. And ask away. Talk as much as you want about 21 Jump Street 2 in the comments below. Bye, guys.